Welcome to my channel, everyone! Today's story is one that I think a lot of you can relate to on some level: struggle, hard work, and the bitter taste of betrayal. But it's also about taking control and reclaiming what's rightfully yours. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now and let's dive into my tale of deleted files and reclaimed dignity. 3 years ago, I was a videographer for a company making millions, yes millions, with their social media content. I should have been the hero behind the scenes, creating magic with each video and shot. But instead, I found myself buried under an avalanche of work that was not just endless but soul-crushing. Imagine waking up every day to find 50 more videos waiting for you on your to-do list, all while being paid barely above minimum wage. The office was a toxic mix of bitterness and snide comments, where managers would deliberately create drama just to watch their employees tear each other apart. I kept my head down and did my work, but the stress was suffocating. To make matters worse, every day felt like climbing an impossible mountain with no clear path to the top. One day, after months of this grind, I decided enough was enough. I approached the higher-ups with graphs and data that clearly showed how my videos were driving sales through the roof. I pointed out the positive impact on their social media engagement and proposed a reasonable pay increase based on industry standards. But instead of acknowledging my hard work, they saw it as a threat to their control. Hours later, I was fired for not pulling my weight. A complete fabrication. Can you imagine going from making such an incredible difference to being out the door within hours? It felt like my world had crumbled in an instant. After that, finding another job proved incredibly difficult. I struggled through months of unemployment, questioning every decision I'd made and wondering if it was all worth it. But today, as I was digging through some very old Google Drive folders, something caught my eye. Folders filled with templates, adjustment layers, presets. All my work. I had set up this cloud service to keep my files secure and accessible, but at a personal cost since the company didn't provide one. And there it was, still in use by over 18 people daily. These weren't just generic files, they were pieces of me, my creativity, my labor. This folder held the essence of what I'd created and lost. So, after years of silent rage simmering beneath the surface, I made a decision. I copied everything as a local version for myself, and then deleted the online version entirely. Tomorrow, when that company wakes up, they'll find none of their video assets. No templates, no presets, nothing. They might wonder how it all disappeared overnight. But let me tell you, there's a sense of vindication in reclaiming what was yours from day one. It's not just about taking back files, it's about taking back control. The work I did mattered, and if they won't recognize that value, then at least I can. What would you have done? Would you stand up for yourself or quietly accept the betrayal? Today's story is a reminder that sometimes we need to take drastic measures to protect our dignity and reclaim what's rightfully ours. Don't let anyone else define your worth or rob you of your achievements. And if you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember, you are more than just a number on a spreadsheet. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the trenches. Until next time, keep fighting for what's right and stay tuned for more stories that resonate with all of us.